There's a special kind of satisfaction that comes from building something with your own two hands. The process of creating something from scratch, especially something as functional and beautiful as a canoe paddle, is incredibly fulfilling. You start with raw materials, and through patience and effort, you transform them into a tool that will carry you on countless adventures. It's even better when that something helps you connect with nature. Imagine the joy of using a paddle that you crafted yourself while exploring serene lakes and rivers. Each stroke of the paddle becomes a testament to your hard work and creativity. A handmade canoe paddle does just that. It's not just a tool, it's a piece of art that reflects your personal touch. Every curve and detail is a result of your vision and effort. It's a rewarding project that saves you money and gets you ready for adventure. Instead of spending a fortune on a store-bought paddle, you can invest your time and creativity into making one that's uniquely yours. Store-bought paddles can be pricey. The cost can be a barrier for many outdoor enthusiasts who want to enjoy kayaking or canoeing without breaking the bank. They might not fit your hand perfectly either. Mass-produced paddles are designed to fit a wide range of people, but they often lack the personalized comfort that a custom-made paddle can offer. When you build your own paddle, you control the size, shape, and style. You can tailor it to fit your hand perfectly, ensuring maximum comfort and efficiency while paddling. This means you get a paddle that is truly your own. You can add unique designs, engravings, or even paint it in your favorite colors. The possibilities are endless. You'll be proud to hold it in your hands. Every time you use it, you'll be reminded of the effort and creativity you put into making it. Imagine gliding across a still lake. The water is calm, and the only sound is the gentle splash of your paddle. The sun is on your face. You feel the warmth and the connection to the natural world around you. Your hand wraps around a paddle you crafted yourself. The grip is perfect, and it feels like an extension of your arm. That's a feeling you won't forget. The sense of accomplishment and the joy of using something you made with your own hands is unparalleled. So, gather your tools and materials. Let's get started. Embark on this journey of craftsmanship and adventure. Your handmade paddle awaits, ready to take you on countless memorable trips. Before we begin, let's gather our tools and materials. Don't worry, you don't need a fancy workshop. Basic woodworking tools will do the job just fine. Here's what you'll need. A large piece of wood, western red cedar, spruce or pine work well, jigsaw or handsaw, clamps to hold your wood steady, wood rasp and sandpaper, various grits, asterisk, wood glue, waterproof, varnish or marine grade sealant, paint and brushes for personalization. Remember, safety first. Always wear safety glasses when working with tools. Now comes the fun part, designing your paddle. This is where your creativity can really shine. Whether you prefer a classic look or something more modern, the design process is all about making a paddle that feels uniquely yours. A good canoe paddle is lightweight and strong. The balance between these two qualities is crucial for a comfortable and efficient paddling experience. It should be comfortable to hold and efficient in the water. The grip should feel natural in your hands, allowing you to paddle for hours without discomfort. Start by drawing the outline of your paddle on the wood. This initial sketch will guide the entire shaping process, so take your time to get it right. Consider the length you need. The length of the paddle is important for both comfort and efficiency. A good rule of thumb is to make the paddle about as tall as your chin. This ensures that the paddle is long enough to reach the water comfortably, but not so long that it becomes unwieldy. The blade should be long and narrow for smooth, easy strokes. This shape helps in cutting through the water with minimal resistance, making your paddling more efficient. The shaft, where you grip the paddle, should be comfortable for your hand size. You might want to sand it down or add a grip to make it more comfortable. Don't be afraid to get creative. Adding personal touches like carvings or paint can make your paddle truly one of a kind. You can add a slight curve to the blade for better water displacement. This can help in making your strokes more powerful and efficient. Experiment with different shapes until you find one you like. The design process is all about trial and error, so don't be afraid to try something new and see how it performs in the water. Section 4. Cutting and shaping. From plank to paddle. With your design finalized, it's time to cut. Secure the wood to your workbench using clamps. Carefully cut along your traced lines using a jigsaw or handsaw. Remember, measure twice, cut once. Once you've cut out the rough shape, it's time to refine the paddle. A wood rasp is your best friend here. Use it to shave down the wood, gradually creating the curves and contours of your design. Take your time and work slowly. It's easier to remove wood than to put it back. Focus on creating a smooth, even surface. Section 5. Sanding and smoothing comfort in your grip. Now that your paddle is taking shape, it's time for some elbow grease. Sanding is an essential step that ensures your paddle not only looks good, but feels good in your hands. This process might seem tedious, but it's crucial for both comfort and performance. Sanding might seem tedious, but it's crucial for comfort and performance. Start with a coarser grit sandpaper to smooth out any rough edges left by the rasp. This initial sanding will remove any splinters and rough spots, making the paddle safer and more comfortable to use. Start with a coarser grit sandpaper to smooth out any rough edges left by the rasp. As you sand, you'll notice the wood becoming smoother and more refined. This is a good sign that you're on the right track. Gradually work your way up to finer grits for a silky smooth finish. Each step up in grit will make the paddle feel progressively smoother. This gradual process is key to achieving a professional finish. Pay special attention to the shaft of the paddle where your hand will be. This is the part of the paddle that you'll be gripping the most, so it needs to be especially smooth and comfortable. Sand it down until it feels comfortable in your grip. Take your time with this step, as a well-sanded shaft can make a big difference in how the paddle feels during use. Remember, the smoother the surface, the better it will feel in your hands and the less resistance it will create in the water. A well-sanded paddle not only enhances your comfort but also improves your paddling efficiency, making your time on the water more enjoyable. Section 6. Sealing and protecting. Waterproofing your creation. Your paddle is almost ready for the water. But first, it needs a protective layer to keep it safe from the elements. Apply a generous coat of waterproof wood glue to all surfaces of the paddle. This will seal the wood and prevent water damage. Once the glue is dry, apply several coats of marine-grade varnish or sealant. This will provide a durable, waterproof finish that will protect your paddle for years to come. Allow ample drying time between coats. A well-sealed paddle will last longer and perform better on the water. Section 7. Personalize your paddle, make it your own. Here's where you can let your personality shine. Once the sealant is dry, personalize your paddle with paint, carvings, or even a burned inscription. Paint the handle a bright color for easy visibility. Add stripes, patterns, or even a meaningful symbol to the blade. This is your chance to make the paddle truly unique. Carve your initials into the handle or add a decorative design to the blade. A wood-burning tool can be used to create intricate patterns and add a personal touch. Let your imagination run wild. The possibilities for personalization are endless.